Hi guys, are you ready to learn some English? Let's go. Today we have an intermediate English story. The Colonel Sanders KFC story. Before KFC became a global fast food giant, Colonel Sanders was 65, broke, and living on just $105 a month. He knocked on doors across America, pitching his fried chicken dream, and got told no 1,009 times, but he didn't give up. He kept cooking and turned rejection into a finger-licking good empire. Harlan Sanders. Harlan Sanders was born in 1890 in a small town in Indiana. When he was just 5 years old, his father passed away. His mother had to work full-time, so little Harlan stepped up to care for his younger brother and sister. That's when he first learned to cook. By age 10, he was frying vegetables, baking bread, and making full meals, not for fun, but to survive. His childhood was far from easy, but in that kitchen something began, the start of one unforgettable chicken story. He couldn't keep a job. Before the chicken, Harlan tried just about every job: farmhand, streetcar conductor, railroad worker, fireman, insurance salesman. He even studied law. But after getting into a fistfight in the courtroom, he quit that too. Cooking was always there. Even as jobs came and went, he kept cooking. People loved his food, especially his fried chicken. A gas station chef. The first KFC was a gas station. In 1930, Sanders ran one in Corbin, Kentucky. He began cooking for hungry travelers, using his own dining table instead of a restaurant. Word quickly spread. Finally, a real restaurant. By 1936, he had a full restaurant and even got the title Colonel from the governor of Kentucky. He developed his famous chicken recipe with 11 herbs and spices, and the recipe is still a secret today. Disaster strikes. In the 1950s, a new highway bypassed his restaurant. Then everything fell apart. No traffic equals no customers. He had to sell the restaurant. At age 65, he was left with nothing but a $105 monthly check. Finger-licking determination. He had no restaurant, no staff, no money. Just a dream and a bucket of fried hope. Colonel Sanders drove thousands of miles, selling his secret recipe one door at a time. 1,009 doors slammed shut. But the very next door didn't just open. It launched a global chicken empire. Franchise genius. Colonel Sanders had a big idea: to let other restaurants use his chicken recipe. They kept the name Kentucky Fried Chicken and paid him a small fee for every sale. A simple idea with massive results. By 1963, there were over 600 KFC locations. His recipe had officially gone global. The big sale. In 1964, Sanders sold KFC for $2 million, which is about $20 million today. He stayed on as the face of the brand: white suit, goatee, and Southern charm. He became a legend. Global chicken takeover. KFC expanded fast, with its first international location in Canada, then the UK, Mexico, and Australia. Now there are over 25,000 restaurants in over 145 countries. His final years. Colonel Sanders never stopped promoting KFC. He traveled 250,000 miles a year in his later life. He passed away in 1980, at the age of 90, and was buried in his famous white suit. KFC fun facts. KFC sells over 60 million buckets of chicken per year. In Japan, KFC is a Christmas tradition. The Colonel's original handwritten recipe is locked in a vault in Kentucky. KFC was one of the first Western fast food chains in China, and it's now the biggest. What can we learn? It's never too late to succeed. He failed for decades. He succeeded after 65. He never stopped believing in his idea. What are your dreams? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more fun English lessons.